This is the start of my cycling journey from Javier, Spain to Delft, the Netherlands, to raise funds for cancer research. I'll be documenting everything on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. So please spread the message, like, subscribe, and in the end, donate if you can. I'm starting the real trip. I wanted to do a little test ride, just to see if everything actually worked with all the tent and gear on the bike. On the first day, I rode about 53 kilometers, which is a shorter ride than what I normally do around here. In the end, the bike felt okay, but the saddle needed some adjusting, which I noticed near the end of the actual ride. And once I found a camping spot, I set up the tent. It was trickier than I thought, as I didn't actually have a hammer, so it wasn't properly set up. And honestly, finding a good spot to camp wasn't that easy. It was quite busy, so I had to wait for people to leave. While I was waiting, I just enjoyed the sunset, sat down for a bit, had some food, had some paella, which I got from the supermarket, so I didn't have to actually cook anything. Also didn't want to start a fire, so that's why I just got something from the shops. Tested out my high-tech spoon, and soon you'll see my morning recap of how the night went and if anything exciting happened. Good morning, it's almost 7 AM. Just woke up. This is where I slept. Under the inflatable mattress, don't think you can see it. My bike. And the sunrise. We'll be having breakfast here. And then start for the long cycle today. Probably do 120 kilometers. But see how it goes, as I barely slept last night, as I was kind of worried about my bike, even though I had a lock on it. But first time, so some nerves, but I'll get used to it. Now just time to enjoy the sunrise and have some breakfast. Then the second day, it was a bit tougher than I initially thought. I rode 130 kilometers. I'll be averaging around 100 on the trip, so this was a way of pushing myself, which led to me drinking 5 liters of water, so this is something I really have to take into account. And I also noticed after 100 kilometers it started to get more difficult. I noticed that I really had to focus and just really push for the last kilometers, cycling from Spain to the Netherlands every single day for 3 weeks, all for the Ride for Roses. So I'll just be putting everything into it, and if you want the full story and the reason why I'm doing this, you can check it out on my website. You can find everything on there, also social media to daily videos.